Alright everybody, it's Jason with JR Custom Designs. Here's a look at the Rotoboss and the Rotoboss Junior. Keep in mind both of these rotors can be used on any size machine. It's just when you do checkout, you select which ones you want to go with, and then you choose the machine that you want it for, and it'll be tailored to that. So anyways, here's the Rotoboss. Let me get this out of the way. Here's the Rotoboss. Some of the details, or some of the things on this is on the bottom, and I'll show you on here because I don't have it on that one yet. You have gum rubber feet that allow your rotary to stick pretty much to whatever it's going to, or on. All right, and all that's the same with all the models. The Rotoboss has two vertical adjustments on the slave wheel side and the motor drive side. They both go up and down, approximately 50 to 70 millimeters in height on both sides. Even with these down in the lowest position with a 30 ounce or a 20 ounce cup, the towers don't hit the gantry on your machine. But always check and make sure, just in case something might be different on yours. Okay, it has the tried and true clamping system that I've used on the mod for the rotary that Boss provides. It's belt drive with a cam tensioner here. It adjusts through the hole in the bottom with a 3mm Allen. As the belt breaks in, you might have to adjust a little bit, but that's how that's done. All of the vertical and the horizontal sleds are on lead screws, and they use a friction lock system with the anti-backlash springs and collars to help prevent any droppage when you push on it. That is the same with this side here. It's exactly the same, and it's exactly the same with the sled. The sled, you have a wheel over here, and that moves the sled, or you can grab it by your fingers like I do, and you can move it quicker just by rolling the thing. Wherever you put it, that's where it stops, that's where it stays. Same thing with your slave wheel side. You push on it, it won't move. If it does, it might just need a little bit of an adjustment to fix it. Both of these rotors run on a NEMA 23 motor. It's also outfitted in holes drilled. I don't know if you can see them in there. Probably not. Little tiny holes right up in there. Anyways, it's outfitted to be able to take a NEMA 17 or 23 depending on your application. And those can come pre-installed and pre-wired for your machine if you select at checkout. Also, you have a heel plate here that's quickly removable with a thumb screw. Unscrew it, pop it off. You can do throughput items, longer items out this way, and still have the ability to clamp it here. There is also the let me grab one here. Alright, there's also a mug spacer. The mug spacer that if you had the old Boss and you got this from me, it will fit onto the new rotary. With these two holes, it has two screws that mount to the face of that plate, which allow a standoff from the back plate to allow your rotary to turn your mug without hitting the handle on the motor or the wheels. Also, there's a bottle clamp available for smaller cylindrical objects that you can't clamp down with this, or you can't get inside of it with this. It clamps down over top on two wheels and centers it on these wheels and keeps it solid in place. Now to look at the Rotoboss Junior. It's exactly the same. The only difference is the Rotoboss Junior only has one vertical tower that raises and lowers. The motor side does not. It's still on a cam tensioning system with an adjustable tensioner and the clamp arm itself. And each one of them comes with a this one comes with one thumb screw to lock into place for heavier objects, or for some reason it's out of adjustment or it needs to be adjusted and you need to lock something in place. You can use that as a backup. Like I said, this one comes with two. You got one on each side here, and that'll help for heavier objects that may cause it to drop. But other than that, they're unnecessary, and they don't come installed in the towers. They're in a bag that comes with the mug spacer itself. You have to line up your laser. You line up your pointer on your laser to the center of the three and to this dot on the heel plate here. This is dead center between each set of wheels. So if you line it up that way, you'll be fine. You'll be aligned and everything will be good. Also, you can also line up the straight edge of your beam here with your gantry by looking down the gantry and lining up the bar that way as well. Well, I think I covered everything. If you have any questions about this, let me know. Some people have been asking about a video to let you know, or kind of describe what happens here. And this is it. I forgot one thing. This thumb screw comes off. You undo the thumb screw. This clamp, the black part, comes off and allows you to engrave basically regular things in here. And this still acts as a backstop. All right. And I think that's it. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.